Now I've only got 2,000 yen to spend for the entire day. Look at the beautiful palette of colour all across. I've just realised you have to take a bus to get to the park, then you got to get on an elevator, and then you got to get on a cable cart, and then you got to get on a little train just to get to the top of the mountain. Just so you know, don't put it in the microwave. Pro tip. Currently 10:52, really late start for us. This is our solo day of the trip. Basically me and John go off and do our own thing for the majority of the day, and then we meet back up in the afternoon. About 5 o'clock we're going to go to Mount Moiwa. So we've set ourselves a challenge for the day. John's going to...
First off, when it comes to things like food and transport, I'm going to try and keep costs down as low as possible. So, including Mount Moiwa, I'm hoping to keep my budget to about 4,500 yen, so I'll document everything.
He's going to basically keep all his receipts for food, transport and whatnot, and then we're going to sit down at the end of the day and see how we did. And I am going to do something similar. Mine's going to be a 2,000 yen challenge. I'm only going to spend 2,000 yen, which equates to this much on screen. We're going to see if Japan is as expensive as people seem to think. It doesn't have to be. You just have to be smart about where you get your food from. Let's do the yen challenge.
The yen challenge.
Solo day starts now. See you, John.
Get out.
They got these like speaker boxes all around the city that just advertise, or like maybe they're saying good morning, I don't know. They're everywhere, in every little plant box. And they just yak away all day, it's crazy. Now I've only got 2,000 yen to spend for the entire day. I'm gonna have to focus on places like 7-Eleven, Lawson's, other convenience chains for my day's nourishment.
What a lovely day today. Right now I'm heading to Murakuma. Nice little attraction on the outskirts of Sapporo. Everywhere I go, these birds seem to follow me. Those curious, they're Japanese crow, known locally as karasu. Heck, that could even be word of the day. Karasu.
So I just got the train to a suburb called Katoni. And I'm on the hunt for a second street and a book off. There's meant to be one of each in this little strip through here. Bike parking. Japan loves bikes. They even have penny farthing parking, not just bikes. Finally found a supermarket. So if you want to live cheap in Japan, supermarkets, 7-Eleven, Lawson's, Family Mart, they're the places to go for cheap food. Look for the half off, percentage off stickers as well. Let's find some lunch. That's a lot of food for $10. I don't know if you can hear me. I was going to get some fruit, but I don't know, because of the labour costs or import taxes on fruit. Fruit is expensive. So we're having lunch and I'm going to show you what I got. I got one thing that was 20% off. That was these things. Got this, which I think is a peanut butter sandwich. A little, I think is a kid's drink, but I don't know what it is, what flavor it is or anything. And I got a water. And yeah, all for 319 yen, which equates to this much on the screen. Oh, someone didn't cut the crust off this bit. Slack in Japan, sack that man.
You're fired.
It's got like no crust on it and it's like pressed. The hell? It's like a little dollop of peanut butter, I'm guessing. Peanut butter. That's good. Now we're going to try these ball stick things. If I can open them up. They look like toasted ball things. Tastes like a sweet, like flour ball. I'm going to shake this up because I don't know whether it's a milk drink, a juice, soft drink. I don't know what it is. It kind of tastes like, you know, those frozen icy pole things you get when you suck like the last bit out of the bottom. It sort of tastes like that. And just so you know, don't put it in the microwave. Pro tip. Just finished lunch. Gonna head off to 2nd Street. Look at the architecture on this building. The joins, all the details here, all the text up here. Just randomly in the middle of the city.
Now I'm gonna go find some place cheap to eat for my yen challenge. The inside of this building is like nothing else. Definitely worth coming here if you guys get the chance. Okay, so I have just brought lunch. I got myself a ham and cheese toasty and some curry balls for a nice price of 650 yen. Now the sandwich was quite meh, but these donut balls are very nice. Anyway, this is my spot inside the glass pyramid. Nice views.
There's like no way anyone in Japan should be thirsty. There's vending machines absolutely everywhere. We're in the front of some random person's house. There's nothing around, and yet there's a vending machine right here on stilts. 2nd Street reuse shop. Let's go have a look and see what a Japanese reused thrift op pawn shop looks like. $16 for a helicopter at the op shop. It's the team we went and saw the baseball match the other day. $1.30. And just like that, we're back at the hotel. Boom, snack of the day. I picked these up in Hong Kong when we were transferring over. They're like strawberry chips. They were about $2 or $3. Let's bust into these bad boys and see what they're like. Essentially, it should just be dried strawberries. Immediately, a cloud of like strawberry dust come out of the packet. They are like dried strawberries. Let's give one a go. It's like all the moisture out of a strawberry. It's got like a honeycomb texture to it. Because there's no moisture in them, they're really, really like sweet and sour. Definitely will not be getting these again. They're way, way too sweet. Snack of the day was a failure. I would give this a 0 out of 10. Yuck.
Finally reached the top and the breeze is intense. The view's worth it though. Check this out.
So 7-Elevens make a great option if you're trying to save money on food in Japan. I just picked up a chicken skewer and a hash brown for 223 yen. Second meal of the day. I'm gonna still have over half our money. It's like a parking garage, but they like put all the cars in like little shoe boxes on an elevator. So we're just at the tram station. They do have trams in Sapporo. We are here and the tram goes all the way around. And we want to get up to Mount Moiwa, and then there's like a cable cart that goes like right to the top. Just met some missionaries. Those two guys there. See you later. Take it easy. See you guys. Don't know their names, but one was from New Zealand and the other one was from America. Good to actually hear some English. Haven't heard English in like since back when we went to that clock tower with that old guy, and he was only really broken English. We're gonna head up the mountain now. Do not climb fence. So dangerous. Also, no peeing. Now we just got to get our tickets. Looks like it's 1,700 yen. Here we go. Wow. Look at the beautiful palette of colour all across. Gorgeous little pagoda or temple. Radio tower. So nice up here. Peace.
Wow. Great way to end our time in Sapporo, hey John?
Definitely.
This is another great view. This is the 4th view in Sapporo. 130 yen for a hot drink. Warmed up my hands, it's so friggin' cold from that mountain. Mainly got it to warm my hands up. Well, we're heading back down now and we're gonna go get some dinner. And I've also noticed these everywhere in this little mountain area. Got these little cat things. So yeah, we're gonna head down the mountain. Dinner time. Tune back in when we get back to the hotel and we'll break down the final tallies. Final calculations on the 2,000 yen challenge.
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
I spent a total of, so I had 2,000 yen to start with, take away my first lunch meal, which was 319, take out the meal I had at the convenience store, which was 223 minus, and then McDonald's, which was 710. That leaves 748, and then I also had a hot chocolate drink at the top of Mount Moiwa, which was a minus of 130, which leaves me with 618 yen. So I had just over 25% of my yen for the day remaining. Just goes to show you can survive on, well, less than 2,000 yen a day. Now we move on to John.
4,500 yen, no more, was the goal. To sum it up, public transport, train cost me 250 yen, buses to and from Moanuma Park, 210 plus 210. Lunch cost me 650 yen. I got a shitty toasted sandwich, but 5 really nice curry donuts, big ones. Tram twice, 200 yen each, 400 all up. At the supermarket, I did really well. I got a pack of 5 takoyaki, really nice, on discount, 150 yen. 1 can of coffee, so that was my latte for the day since I wasn't getting Starbucks.
Couldn't afford it.
70 yen each, didn't drink them, these are for tomorrow. Jasmine tea for a grand total of 389 yen. Then Mount Moira cost me 1,700 yen, but that's including the ropeway up and the observation deck. Went to Macca's, got myself a chicken and cheeseburger for a whopping 650 yen. Finishing up at a grand total of 4,459 yen spent. I had exactly 41 yen left. Subscribe to Dale's channel and see you later.
So that concludes the day's adventures. Leave any comments down below on anything you want to know about Japan. Hit the like button so more people can enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.